Yeah, so we're just sharing some great principles and tips on how to be a capital creator, cap creator with that legacy capital mindset. And, you know, for all the things that people realize, owning a business is key to make this work. You got to be in control of the core sources of your income. And also, just the way we manage budgets and stuff, it takes a mindset change to say, hey, instead of spending future dollars, I'm going to spend dollars that have earned and already started to earn interest for me. So that's a shift. And it takes a little while to get to that stage. But once you do, you never look back. Also, everybody talks about retirement savings. Oh my God, retirement, retirement, retirement. You get tired of hearing it. But it is so true, because when you switch from your earning years into your non-active income earning years, like non-job, standard job having years, and sometimes that comes sooner than you think. A lot of people, sometimes even in their mid-40s, they hit the wall, they get capped out, or because of layoff or other type of corporate restructuring, the career they built is no longer accessible to them. So for all the isms, ageisms, racism, thisism, thatism, yeah, but the market overall dictates what it wants and what it's willing to pay for, especially if you're working on as a standard employee situation. You may look at other forms of consulting or doing transitioning parts of your career, aspects of your career, so that you can continue earning. But just expecting the same upward climb through the corporate ladder in a standard office job work setting may not work for everyone for their entirety of their careers. So they may have to make a switch, might have to do a more consulting type role, a sales type role, or do something totally different in a different aspect of the market. So that's why we need to continue learning, always be learning, ABL, because that education takes many forms. It's not just getting a new certification, but it may be learning a new business method, a new business process, a new way of engaging customers, a new way of generating income that is different, just totally different than what we were accustomed to before. Because times we get comfortable, and we get comfortable, we're on autopilot, but then the market jolts, and you have to switch from autopilot to manual and take evasive action, immediate corrective action. And that way we have to be learning so we can make the right moves in anticipation when we see market trends taking a turn. Also, some cases we might have certain types of subsidies or other assistance from government-sponsored agencies and other entities that help us along the way. Those are great. We want to make sure that we're completely productive with that, because the money in the future is going to follow those who are productive and producing outsized gains, rather than the social safety net that a lot of folks have been accustomed to. So you'll see more going toward, let's say, entrepreneurial aspects, property owners. You'll see more of the government's attention focused on that. Business owners will get a lion's share of what's available, whereas those that are in constant need will get less and less and less. Also, we have to change the way we look at our cash flow. Sometimes we're looking at it and saying, oh, each week or each month, this is the amount that comes through, and I'm going to do this, X, Y, Z with that. So we have to look at it in a more dynamic sense to ensure that we have the right, we'll call it like a funnel or maybe even a waterfall system, but just stating that any amount that's earned, what are the priorities, and the order of operations for using that money determines the better outcomes. So if you prioritize investing, you prioritize recapitalization of the company, investing in yourself, investing in your colleagues so they could be more productive, more capable, attract more clients, and also investing that time, understanding where's the best place to spend your key resource, your time, and with what types of clients, what types of people to generate and put into your network, into your teams, to be earning for you. Because clients earn for you because that's a source of income, right? So you have to say, how do I filter, flag, and focus on the most profitable clients with urgent needs that are ready to get things done, ready to work, because that reduces the cost of sales, the time to generate revenue, and improves profitability. That increased velocity does wonders for your business and your bottom line.